their money, surely it's not a crime. Spend it like you just don't care, cause you can borrow more. But be careful, you may find bailiffs knocking at your door. Let's make lots of money, that's what they all said. But it's not quite so funny when you're living in the red. You thought you'd be a millionaire before you're 22. Now the gravy trains run over you. What a shame.
What's your name, sir?
I'm not gonna give you my real
Okay,
name.
any name you like,
Ted.
sir. What is it? Ted? Dick? Okay, sounds good.
You know
Gotcha.
my real name.
I got you, guys. So what's up? Tell me a story.
You know what's up?
Well, yeah, how long you been out here?
We're dropping $1 million bombs in the desert and fighting a war that we can never win. We're trying to be like the universal cops, and they won't even take care of their own backyard right now. All of us homeless people that sit here are here, there, and everywhere. They won't even take care of their own backyard, but we're $44 million trillion in debt. But they can't even take care of us in our backyard.
Who's
And
they?
what
Who's they?
wanna do, we gotta abide by their rules.
Check it out.
Who's
We
they?
gotta abide by the rules. You know what? So what? I don't need Prozac. I need a little Ativan. I need a beer or whatever. But you know what?
They mix.
Our United States is not taking care of the home.
I got pictures of my daughters right
I
now.
like what you have to say, sir.
They're not.
Mm-hmm. And what about the shelters? Tell me something. What about a shelter? What about a welfare
the
check?
shelters, they shut everything off.
No
Then
shelters?
you go to the hospital. Oh, what do you want to hear?
Do we have any shelters here in Broward?
There's shelters, but you gotta play by their own rules.
It's not illegal to be homeless. It's just not illegal to be homeless.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just not fair.
Mm-hmm.
More
You know,
days to get removed.
Yes, but I want to know more about the cancer and what you're doing about that. Let me see it again.
Oh man, it's embarrassing.
It's okay. You don't have to lift up your whole shirt, but you can just put like that. Okay, so now, when did you go to the doctors and have that looked at?
Every time I go to the hospital, I tell
Yeah.
them they're no more worried about. I went for this. They never checked my back. I told them. They put staples in my head. They didn't check this.
Okay, but what have they said? Put your shirt back down, sir. What's your name?
Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
That's
Okay,
not
I'm
my
Claudia.
name,
I know. So Donnie, tell me now. So what are they saying? What are they going to do about that?
They're telling me to go to a dermatologist. I don't have insurance, or I don't have the money.
But this is what I'm saying. We can't, just because you don't have money, you can't see a doctor. That's impossible. It's
I don't have-
America.
They told me to go to a dermatologist. I don't even.
So you have to go to social services. Have you called 211? I guess you don't have a phone. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you need information. I'm going to find out information for you, Donnie, and I'll see you tomorrow. Because there's a number you can call, 211, and there's a way to find out what someone like yourself can do about that situation. You just can't be left there to rot like so. And not only that, you can't be left there to be in pain. Is it painful?
Yeah.
How long's it been?
Huh?
How long's it been?
At first I thought it was a little boil. I've had it for about, I'd say at least 8 to 9 years. It got bigger in diameter. They've had it checked. They didn't do nothing.
And who told you it was cancer?
Every hospital I've been to, they told me melemic or whatever it is.
Melanoma.
And they haven't offered you any type of radiation or chemo?
Nope.
Well, we have
I
to...
just got staples. Can I say something while you're doing it?
Please do,
I
Don.
got staples on my head. I got 16.
Let me see. Okay, yes.
So I told them, you know, of course I'm in there for that. I told them about my back.
Why did you get staples in your head?
Somebody robbed me.
Where?
over across by the car wash place over there. All I remember is falling out over. I made it to cross over there. I got blood all over me. I don't know who hit me.
What did you get robbed of?
I don't remember. I don't recall. It knocked me out.
But what did you have that somebody wanted?
I had money.
Okay, so your money was taken.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got to phone 211. We have to find out one thing at a time. Warning, this is not a movie. This is real life. Hey, Donnie. I thought you'd be down there.
Huh?
I said I thought you'd be down there at the corner.
I know it's getting hot.
Yeah, so I was going to get you some soup, the t-shirt, and also some sunglasses. Would that be a good idea? Some nice dark sunglasses?
I just came down here to Panhandle Dog and get a beer. The guy gave me a cigarette, really.
Yeah. So I want to get your story, like always, on tape here. Let me tune in. So Donnie, once again, here we are. What's the date today? Do you know? It's April.
I know it's April.
Yeah, I think it's about.
Just passed.
Okay, so it's about.
It's Wednesday.
Yes, it's about April the 12th. It's still 2012, and it was only just in January we spoke last time when you got beaten up. And here we are again today, and this is January, February, March, April, 4 months later, and you've been beaten up again, but this is really the third time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and again, a police report. This is real severe. Let me get a look at your eyes. Yeah, and you made a police report.
Yeah.
And and you went to the hospital, and what did they say?
Told me I got a broken nose, that my head's alright. I got fractured ribs, and they kind of tore my mouth up a little bit. They didn't break no teeth out. They didn't break my jaw, thank God. And basically released me at 2:30 in the morning.
And these guys that beat you up, what did they want?
They wanted that little transistor radio I had that Josh bought. I guess, I don't know.
And did they get the radio from you? They stole your radio, a little transistor radio.
Yeah.
And then what happened? After they beat you up?
I don't know how I made it across the street. I just laid in by his closet in the field, and Fort Lauderdale cops found me.
Who found you?
Fort Lauderdale cops.
Okay, and?
They were really nice about it, and they set me up.
How did they set you up?
It's kind of like, she said, "Can you get up?" I said, "Barely." So I got up.
So they looked after you, you mean?
Yeah.
They took you to the hospital?
Yeah. They called an ambulance, and I went in an ambulance.
Really? And were they good to you at the hospital?
Nothing. They didn't feed me. They didn't give me nothing to drink. A little tiny shot of water and ibuprofen for pain.
And then they made you leave, you're saying?
Yeah, they wouldn't even let me sit to wait until 5 o'clock. The bus started running.
And no one offered you any type of social services?
Nope. And I asked.
And did you refuse any social services?
No.
So what did you do?
I told them I'm homeless. What does that tell you?
And you ended up walking back down here to the corner?
I walked all the way from the hospital back down here. Hurt. I could barely see. I can barely see now.
I'm gonna get you some sunglasses, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Be well, Dottie, once again. April the 10th, 2012. Donnie.
Alright.
This is not a movie. This is real life.
Leave the people alone.
Donnie?
Yeah.
Are you here?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, help me out here. I have to say, this is quite the spot you got in here.
It's decent. It's dirty, but...
Hey, what do you mean it's dirty, man? It's comfortable though, right?
Yeah, they don't mess with me. They know I'm back here. The cops know I'm back here, so...
Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad. Look, here's what I got for you. Can you help me out? Because you see I got the camera here. Here's some... Take the hat from my hands. Take the hat. There's ice there, and there's a pair of sunglasses. That ice will feel good, huh?
Yeah.
Take this paper bag with your soup in it. Be careful it doesn't spill. Can you get it?
Yeah.
Got it? There's even ice cream in there for you. And here's some French fries. And of course, the big deal of what you've really been waiting for, right? Well, not only what you've been waiting for. I shouldn't say that because I know there's other things too. But I just want to get this clear though, Don.
Thank you.
Is that even though, if there's a possibility for you to get into placement, into some type of shelter, you're still thinking about it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and why are
If I
you...
talk to her, then I might feel a little bit more comfortable.
Is that right? That would be wonderful. Then I'm going to give her a call, leave a message, and hopefully they will call me back. They're part of the task force to end homelessness.
I wish I had a cell phone, but it doesn't happen.
Don't worry about a cell phone, dear. All those things will come, okay? Once you get into the services, they'll be able to help you to get things. Okay? Have your soup. Nice bag of cold ice for you. And I'll be back to see you shortly, okay?
All right, thank
It's
you.
April the 12th, and I hope you're feeling better, Donnie.
All right, thank you, sweetie. You know I love you.
Okay. I love you too, dear. You be well, okay?
Thank you, dear.
Talk to you later. Just relax and rest now.
All right, God bless.
Okay, honey. Bye-bye. So much sunshine out here, it's hard to see Brad. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve and blessings to all of us. And most importantly, let's have a healthy, safe year. How you doing, Brad? What's going on today?
A good New Year's.
A good New Year's. That's, well, every year is a good year, is it not?
Good New Year's.
What kind of year did you have this year, Brad?
I don't know. I take it for what it's worth.
Well, if I remember correctly, when I met you at the beginning of the year, had you not just had your legs run over?
Yeah, and I'm walking again.
And
I can ride a bike, but I need an energy.
let me back up and see those legs. Let me see those legs.
You're looking better.
Let's see.
Every day.
You got that, man. Thank God. Look at you.
Except for this.
Were your legs broken when you got them run over?
This is the worst one that caught the worst trauma. From here to here.
Yeah.
That's when my bones stuck out.
That's right. And if you remember one of the times we were talking, you were speaking about they were going to do some kind of bone graft for you. Some
Yeah.
kind of skin graft or bone graft. Remember that?
But they didn't do it.
Because it healed on its own.
I wouldn't let them do it.
Okay. Were your legs broken, Brad, when they ran over you?
I look like a porcupine.
Where were they broken from? The hip down, knee down?
I had bones sticking out here. That was the main bone. This is the leg took the worst trauma.
Mm-hmm.
And I had bones sticking out on this leg.
That's incredible, isn't it?
I look like some friend of mine said you probably look like a cactus.
Oh.
Bones sticking out everywhere.
Well, did they ever catch this guy or this woman or this driver?
I'd have had nothing to write. I'd have had no pen to write because it just turned dark. And if I had a pen, I would have wrote it down in my hand. But even though I'm hollering and screaming at the first car that went over me, and my feet were behind the yellow line. Now why they came behind the yellow line amazes me. They shouldn't have come across that yellow line that close to that median. And then the next one, when I'm lifting up my legs.
The next what? The next car?
Yeah, the next car, when I'm lifting up my legs by the back of my calves right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes another car, a green car with another one person in the car. I don't know if he was on a cell phone or whatever. It was a green car. And I'm going, oh Lord, no, not again. No, Lord, please, not again. And sure enough, I had to throw my hands and my arms up out of the way because I didn't want to get them crushed. So I threw my hands and my arms up out of the way, and sure enough, another car went across.
That's two cars ran over your legs.
Two cars within less than 10 minutes.
And no one acknowledged it. Obviously they didn't stop. They didn't do a thing. They just kept
Didn't do nothing.
Do you think they were drunk drivers?
I don't know.
They can't say. Drinking and driving, can't say though.
I can't say.
Mm-hmm. But meantime, it's like 6 months later, if not longer, and Brad, here you are.
I could ride a bike now.
Thank God. I know, I've got you a couple times on tape. I got you riding your bike that first day.
See what it is, Claudia. I don't give up. I don't give up in my life. I'm not a giving up type of person. If I got to keep on going on and on to get something done and do it right and get it done, then I do it. I do it myself, and I make sure it happens.
And what do you think gave you that kind of attitude and spirit?
The Lord above, He gives me the attitude and spirit in my heart because He knows what I can do.
Have you felt that way all the time, Brad?
Yep.
How old are you? Are you in your 40s? 53. Have you felt like that since your childhood, would you say?
Yep.
Always been determined soul?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right, well, I'll cut this off. So Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Hey, look what a woman just brought up to me.
What's that?
She stopped here. She stopped here. A young gentleman, a young guy, the screen bag. A young gentleman in the back seat of the car, and two women were in the front seat of the car. And the passenger girl got out of the car. She had jingle bells on her neck and everything. I said, "Oh boy, I love your jingle bells." I said, "God bless you." She brought me this whole bag.
Wow, generous,
Really?
huh?
See the ribbon?
Is that generous, Brad?
Yeah.
All right.
So it just goes to show you that you got, this time of the year, you got compassionate people. They care.
Only at this time of year, Brad?
Well, I would say basically at this time of the year and Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. But any other time, I don't know.
Do you think you and I, now in the new year 2012, do you think we're going to be making it up to Second Chance up here on 7th Avenue?
I know we were talking about Second Chance.
Yeah, we spoke about it before.
I had turkey dinner there this past Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And they're supposed to have a turkey dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, you are, because I met one of the social workers up there, and I've told her about a few people down here, and I said in the new year she's going to come down here and we're going to see what type of support we can give out here on the street to get people registered and get some kind of assistance going.
That'd be great.
What do you think of that?
That'd be great. That would be great.
Sure would. We'll bring them, can't bring you there, we'll bring them to you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Merry Christmas, Brad.
Merry Christmas to you.
Give me a big smile.
I gotta figure out how to get my cataract fixed too. It keeps on watering.
All right.
See the water coming off of me?
Yeah. That's something she can look into. Give me a smile before I turn off this camera for Merry Christmas, baby.
Merry Christmas.
Because you got such a good face. Later, Brad.
Thank you so much.
You look good, man. Don't you worry about it.